In an old mansion in the historic part of Savannah lived a man named Richard Bennett. He was a millionaire who had made his fortune in the hotel business and real estate investments. After retiring, he bought a Victorian mansion from the 1880s, a house rich in history and surrounded by rumors of mysterious disappearances that had cast a shadow over the home since the 19th century. Richard was a skeptic. He didn't believe in ghosts, curses, or childhood fantasies. He bought the house more out of a love for architecture than a desire to uncover its secrets. He slowly began restoring the mansion, respecting its original details while adding modern comforts. One day, his sister came to stay for a few days with her daughter, an 8-year-old girl named Allison. She was calm, thoughtful, and quiet. She spent her days wandering through the house, as if searching for something. Sometimes she would stand for long periods in front of a large wall mirror on the second floor, gazing into her reflection without blinking. On the third day, Allison approached her uncle and whispered in his ear that there was a door behind the mirror. Richard, ever the rational man, chuckled at first, but for some reason, he decided to check. Maybe out of boredom. Maybe because of a strange sense of unease. He took the mirror off the wall. Behind it was an old, barely noticeable line in the wallpaper. A section of the wall gave way easily, revealing a narrow wooden door that had been hidden for decades. It had been so expertly concealed that even during the restoration, no one had noticed anything strange. Behind the door was a small passageway leading down a spiral staircase. At the bottom, Richard found himself in a dusty room that resembled a secret hideaway. Inside were antique toys, cracked children's books, a metal bed with tattered fabric. And on the wall, dozens of height marks, signed with names and dates. The most chilling part was that the last markings were dated 1924. And on the floor lay a doll inside a glass case, as if someone had placed it there just yesterday. Richard later discovered that in the 1920s, a girl named Mary Grace had gone missing in that very house. The police never found anything, and the case remained unsolved. The room behind the hidden door had seemingly been sealed off since that time. The investigation was reopened. Historians and building experts concluded that the room could indeed have been used to secretly confine a child. No one knew by whom, or why, or under what circumstances. But the items found in the historical records left no doubt, it was all real. It was later revealed that the family who owned the house in the 1920s had been linked to several suspicious incidents involving adoptions and orphanages. Richard sealed the door permanently, but he never put the mirror back. Instead, he turned that part of the house into a small memorial space, open to researchers and local historians. Allison never spoke about the house again, as if she had already said everything she needed to say. What an incredible story. Dear friends, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. There's much more to come.